Okay, hi there. Welcome to my Women's Essential Oil event. Just in case we haven't met yet, my name is Elena, and I absolutely love supporting people who are motivated to improve their health. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you taking your time out of your busy schedule to do so. And just so you know, I want this webinar to be about you. Obviously, essential oils work, and they worked for me. And that is why I'm here sharing them with you. So I want to honor your time though, and just to take the 30 to 45 minutes that I promised for this webinar. So after the class, I'll be opening up to question and answer. So if you have any questions, go ahead and grab a notepad and a pen and go ahead and write them down, and then we'll go ahead and address them afterwards. I do have to read an official disclaimer, so let me go ahead and do that. The FDA disclaimer states that these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. And so this goes for everything that I'm going to apply, I'm going to be sharing today. So before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and ask a couple of questions. And if you'll go ahead and write these down, because I'd like to get your feedback on them after the class, if you don't mind sharing with me. The first one is, why did you sign up for this webinar? You know, many people have different reasons, so just curious, wondering why you did that. The second question is, what is holding you back from achieving better health? You know, there's so many different things that can hold us back, whether it's you know, we're just not motivated or feel so overwhelmed, could be one of them. There's many different reasons, so if you'll go ahead and jot that down, and that way we can talk about it later. And the other question is, what are your top 3 health concerns? You know, there's probably a lot more than that, but if you'll just go ahead and list your top 3, and then we can talk about these in the Q&A, or if you're not comfortable with that, we can schedule a private session for us to do that. So, you know, when it comes to women's health, there are a variety of products that really make a really strong health claims, but that could cause side effects that are potentially more damaging than the condition that we're attempting to support. I'm sure that we've all been there before. Sometimes we see them on commercials and we think, wow, you know, the side effects are worse than the condition that I'm trying to deal with. So we know that sometimes that can happen. So why doTERRA? You know, many people turn to doTERRA when their current approach to health just isn't achieving the results that it's supposed to be. They're tired of using chemicals for literally everything, and they're also really confused about all of the options that there are out there, and they're overwhelmed when they try to research them. And a lot of times, you know, you just wind up giving up. And so the other reasons is we want more energy to do the things that we love to do without the side effects of stimulants. And we also want to increase our overall health, overall quality of life with our families. So doTERRA has really raised the bar in the essential oil industry. There's no fillers, no artificial ingredients, no pesticides, and there's no dilution. And you really can't get that guarantee from some of the essential oils that you can get over the counter. The plants are grown in their ideal environment. We get our sourced essential oils from all over the world. And the oils go through 6-level testing to ensure purity and potency. So this means that every time you pick up a doTERRA bottle and you read the label, you're assured that you will see the highest quality health benefits. And I just wanted to show you too, I don't know if you can see this, but this is an FDA label on our doTERRA bottles. This label ensures that the oil is pure and that you can ingest it. In fact, there is a suggested dosage right here on this label. So that's one thing that doTERRA does have to offer. There are different ways to use essential oils. If you're already an essential oil user, you may know some of these. Topically, I really love to tell people how quickly that they work. When you apply the oil on your body, it absorbs into your skin in 20 seconds and then into every cell in your body within 20 minutes. So some oils can be applied neat, so they can be applied directly on the skin, and there's generally no sensitivities to those particular types of oils. Some oils do need to be diluted because of skin sensitivity, and we always recommend diluting with fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil is, it's like the cooking oil, only it's got the fat taken out of it so it doesn't solidify on you. So it stays, it's a liquid state at all times. The other great thing about fractionated coconut oil is that it really helps with absorption of the oils. It helps to spread them. So if you have a larger area that you're trying to work with, it'll go further. And it also helps to, absorption of the oils directly into the layers, down through the layers of the skin. You always also want to dilute for children. Children almost always have more sensitive skin than adults, so you always want to make sure that you dilute for that. The next way that you can use essential oils is aromatically. So in a diffuser, is one way. The other way is just to drop a drop of oil into your palm, rub your hands together, cup your hands over your nose, and take a nice deep breath in. I always tell people to take as deep a breath as you can, filling up your whole lungs, that you really get the benefit of that essential oil deep down into your lungs. And that is another way. The diffusing is also a great benefit for the oils. They'll not only be absorbed through the skin, so if you're using a diffuser, you will absorb them through your skin, but also the whole olfactory system, which is your sinuses and the nose, inside the nose, also your respiratory system and your brain. So diffusing really affects the whole body. And that's really a wonderful thing when you're trying to support not only your respiratory system, but also your emotional health. The other way is internally. And of course, doTERRA is the only brand of essential oil that I trust to use internally because of that purity testing. So don't assume, please, that it is okay to use any brand of oil internally, as purity varies greatly from oil to oil. It's safe for consumption. The bottle will clearly be labeled if it is approved for internal use, just like our essential oils are clearly labeled. They have that label on them. So you're assured of a quality. You can add 1 drop to your water, taking it internally. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. So you always want to add your essential oil to, if you're adding to water, you always want to use glass or stainless steel. You never want to use plastic or styrofoam or anything like that, especially with citrus oils, because the chemical compounds in the essential oil, which are natural chemical compounds, those do not mesh with synthetic compounds in a chemical, the plastic or the styrofoam. So you always want to use glass or stainless steel. So I always like to add citrus oils to my water every day. Lemon especially. You can add other oils like grapefruit or wild orange, and it really helps to not only flavor the water so you will drink your water every day, but also has great health benefits to putting that in your water every day. Very, very cleansing for you. So, most people only think about their health when their body gives them signs or symptoms that something isn't right. And, but I'm here to tell you that you do have a choice to put your health first and experience life with a prevention mentality. A lot of people don't think about prevention. Sometimes they do, but a lot of times it can be too late. So, we are so wonderfully made, and when we take care of our bodies will take care of us. And when that happens, we really can maintain a better quality of life. So my goal during our time together today is to help you as women to face some of the following things that you're dealing with. Some of us feel completely drained of energy every single day. We wake up tired. we spend our day tired and we go to bed tired. And so we're going to address those needs too. You know, as women, we put everyone else's needs ahead of our own. And, you know, that's just our nature because we love our families and we want what's best for them. So we feel like we have to do it all. So, but that can really wear down our energy. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that too. So, you know that your health is important, but you do need to create some time for it. You know, a lot of us too, also, we lose the desire just to do the things that we love doing. You know, we have hobbies and either we just don't have time because we're busy caring for everyone, or we just don't have the desire to do those things. So we'll talk a little bit about that too. So let's go ahead and get started with that. You know, one of the things that elicit high levels of stress for women are their hormones, especially as we age. And you know, this paragraph that I'm going to read here really kind of teaches us what hormones are and how they can affect our whole bodies. And it says hormones get blamed for a lot. They really do. Bad moods, aggressive moments, even sad, even times when we're sad. So deserved or not, it is clear hormones play a significant role in many of the body's functions. Because hormones affect such a wide range of physiological processes, it is important to maintain hormonal balance. Hormone change can cause a wide variety of physical and emotional symptoms. Estrogen and progesterone are main steroidal hormones that affect women's health. Each of these hormones has a broad scope of functions that extend far beyond reproductive health. In fact, female sex hormones influence energy levels, sleep cycle, brain function, bone health, heart health, weight management, and many other factors. I know one of them is our emotional health. So hormones often represent the gateway to many health conditions, which is why prevention in this area can be a catalyst for a significantly better quality of life. And I am definitely one of those that can attest to that. So we can experience hormonal balances at any stage in our lives, and it's really just our body asking for some help. So what are hormones and what do they do? Of course, they're a chemical messenger in the body that are created in our endocrine glands, and they control most major bodily functions, basic needs like even hunger, or complex systems like reproduction, and of course, emotions and mood. So we have many different hormones that are circulating in our bodies, and some have different roles. Some have bigger roles than others to play. And some of those actually protect and manage our health. So one of those is estrogen, which is the main sex hormone, and it causes puberty, prepares the body and uterus for pregnancy, regulates menstrual cycle. And so during menopause, estrogen level changes cause many of the uncomfortable symptoms that we as women experience. So we really don't have to suffer though, and that's why I'm hosting this class. You know, we all reach the point in life where we think that, well, you know, it's part of the aging process. And of course, some of it is, but some of it we can do something about. So outside of diet filled with the high quality food choices and regular exercise, doTERRA has 2 products which are specifically for women and will offer the potential support and the prevention that you need. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Phytoestrogen Life Complex. I absolutely love this product. I was kind of at a standstill with my emotional health and my hormonal balance until I started taking this this product. It really made a huge difference in my emotional balance. So what is really nice about this product is that it's a blend of standardized plant phytoestrogens that support hormonal balance gently and naturally. So it's going to take the hormones that you already have in your body whether they're high or whether they're low, and it's going to help them to achieve balance. So it's not adding any hormones, it's not taking away any hormones, it's just helping to create that balance in your body, so your body can maintain that hormonal balance. It includes concentrated flaxseed to promote a healthy metabolism, and who doesn't need a better metabolism, right? We all could use that. So when you couple eating right, exercise, and then maintaining hormonal balance, can also reduce uncomfortable issues associated with PMS and the transition through menopause. It also provides additional support for healthy bones, heart, breast tissue, and other body structures that we need to function as we age. So the next product that I really like, and I started using this one right away when I started with doTERRA, is the ClariCalm. And for those of you who are past your cycles, we actually still need some hormone balance in our bodies, because they can cause unbalanced hormones, or when we don't have enough hormones in our body, can cause things like mental fatigue and actually physical fatigue, not sleeping well. So, even those who are past that menopausal age can still benefit from the essential oil blend with ClariCalm. So for those of you who are still having your cycles, the way you would use this is you would apply to your abdomen. I actually apply this directly over my ovaries and my uterus, and I just massage it in. It really helps with balancing your mood. Trust me, it really works for that. And even when times during your, the premenopause or the pre-PMS symptoms all the way through your menstrual cycle, they can really help to alleviate mood and balance the estrogen and progesterone that is, cycling up and down through our menstrual cycle. It provides a soothing and calm effect during a woman's menstrual cycle, and it really can help to balance our emotions. So the other thing that's really important to focus on is the way we eat. We are what we eat, right? And our body needs good nutrition in order to function optimally. So another thing that our bodies need, especially as women, is calcium. So you can find really good calcium in organic milk, in yogurt, Greek yogurt, various cheeses. If you can't tolerate dairy, there's other ways to get your calcium too. Beans are really good, high in calcium. Certain fish like sardines and salmon, green leafy vegetables, eggs, and then even certain types of lean meat. So, and if we can't get outside, or if there's no sun, like there's in the wintertime, there's no sun, it's always really good to take a vitamin D supplement. And their daily requirements for under age 50 are 400 to 800 IUs daily. And then for over 50, it's 800 to 1,000 IUs daily. So it's really common for women to not get enough vitamin D and be depleted. And that can also cause emotional mood swings too. It can cause very low mood. So make sure that you're getting enough vitamin D. And this next product actually has some of that vitamin D in it for you. This is a bone nutrient lifetime complex. It's a blend of vitamins and minerals that are essential for bone health in women, beginning in adolescence and continuing through menopause. So this product is formulated with bioavailable forms of natural nutrients that include vitamin C and D, plus calcium, magnesium, and other trace minerals that support healthy bone density as a woman ages. And it's really also important to make sure that our young women, for raising young teenagers, it's always really a good idea to get them started on the bone nutrient too. And even the other two products that we have if they are experiencing difficulty with their menstrual cycles. It's good to make sure that they, have the ultimate levels of vitamins and minerals so that they can grow healthy and maintain healthy bone mass. And then those of us who are older, we lose bone mass as we get older. So it's really important that we replace it. So this supplement also contains vitamin D2 and D3, which helps bones to absorb calcium, because there are certain types of calcium that our bodies don't readily absorb. So the next products that we have are the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and I highly, highly recommend these to everyone that wants to start feeling better, have more energy, more vitality. I just absolutely love these vitamins. I have not found another vitamin that works so well, and trust me, through my entire life, I've tried lots of different vitamins, and I just love these vitamins. So they're really optimal. They're formulated optimally for our health. So they have a targeted level of essential nutrients and powerful metabolic factors for optimal health, energy, and longevity. So these are actually a cellular blend complex, which is your alpha CRS, the E omega, which is your essential oil omega complex, and then you have your vitamin and mineral supplement with that. And what's great about this kit, when you purchase the 3 of them together, it's $75 off what you would normally pay if you purchase them all separately. So you get a really great deal for purchasing all 3 of them at the same time. So there are certain essential oils too that really can help to support us and prevent, use as a prevention. Frankincense is one of them. I absolutely love my frankincense every day. I put 2 drops under my tongue, and it really, really helps to stabilize my mood. Frankincense is called the king of oils because it's exactly that. It is beneficial for every person. Its cellular function, it helps with building immunity. It helps with cellular repair. So it's just one of those oils. It's an over oil that everyone should be using. There's other oils like lavender, and especially if we are going through some hormonal changes, frankincense and lavender, those 2 are very powerful when combined together to help give us feelings of relaxation. They can help with our stress levels, and so those 2 oils together are really great for helping to combat those feelings when we're under a lot of stress. Other oils like oregano, a lot of people think that oregano is just good for cooking, but it's actually very high in antioxidants. It's a natural antibiotic, antifungal, antibacterial. So there's another oil that's great for prevention. You have rosemary, that's great for memory. You have lemongrass, that's great for inflammation. So some of those oils are just really great to have in your medicine cabinet. So, oops, I went backwards. So here we're going to talk about exercise. It's really difficult. I know that if you've been diagnosed with a condition, with a health condition, to get out and exercise, but there's lots of different ways that you can do that. My daughter and I today, we just had a really great time. We put Footloose, the song Footloose on YouTube, and we learned the Footloose dance, and we spent an hour together, quality time, and we just kind of went at our own pace. But worked up a little bit of a sweat, and we had a great time. So there's different ways. You don't have to, if it's wintertime and it's cold outside, you don't have to go out. But there's different ways that you can include exercise in your daily routine. And physical activity is not just good for our bodies, it's also good for our mental and emotional health. And so setting aside a little bit of time to get your body moving is a great way to to act as a preventative for our bodies. The other thing that's important for our emotional health, of course, is daily prayer and meditation. So, include 10 or 15 minutes every day to reflect on your blessings and to give thanks. And it can really make a profound impact on your emotional state of mind. So combining those two things together can really help you to feel better overall. So here we can talk a little bit about some of the other essential oils that can be supportive for you. We talked a little bit about memory. Rosemary, peppermint, and frankincense is great for improving memory. Feelings of anxiousness, lavender, elevation blend, balance blend are great for that. Feelings of sadness, because we all go through that from time to time. Lemon is great for diffusing. Lemon, citrus bliss, and melissa are great oils for that. And frankincense also. For concentration, vetiver, serenity, and lavender. So those are just a few of the oils that we can use in prevention in our health. So, my goal in this class really is to simply open your mind to prevention. I understand that some of you have some health conditions that will impact your life regardless of your healthy your lifestyle choices. But what I also know to be true is that when you consume a diet rich in high quality foods, get some exercise, get your body moving regularly, and supplement with pure products derived from doTERRA essential oils, you really are laying the foundation for a better quality of life. And I'm here to tell you that they've really made a really big difference in mine. And so that's why I'm here sharing it. But a true measure of beauty is the ability to take care of oneself. I understand that for many of you, you carry the weight of your family and the weight of the world, and it's really sometimes very difficult for you to take care of yourself and your own health. But I really hope that maybe you can carve out a little bit of time in your day, 10, 15 minutes, maybe half an hour, do a little bit of exercise, a little bit of prayer, meditation, and that way, you can do a little bit for yourself. And you can help to improve your quality of life and your health. Because, without your health, you're really no good to those who love you and to those who count on you to be there. So it's really important that we take care of ourselves. So now what? What do you do now? So how do I know what to use? A lot of times when you learn about essential oils, it can get really overwhelming and you think, well, what oils do I use? How do I get started? But I want to let you know you're never alone in your essential oil journey, because I will be there to personally guide you every step of the way, answer your questions, give you resources. I can give you introductions to other people who, maybe have the same health challenge, who have been able to improve their condition through essential oils. I have an email series that I send to all new essential oil users. It really helps to lay the foundation of knowledge and awareness for incorporating essential oils into your everyday life. And so there are a number of ways to get started to use the oils for yourself. So let's talk about those for a minute. How can I become a wellness advocate? So the first time I was exposed to a class like this, it was actually kind of a one-on-one session. I was a little bit overwhelmed with the variety of oils and their limitless application, because one oil can be applied in so many different ways. But I was assured that I would have the support of my friend, and I absolutely love the adventure that I've been on. And so I want to assure you that I will, be there to support your oil journey too. So there are 3 ways to begin using doTERRA essential oils. You can purchase them retail at full price, which I don't recommend because there's better ways. You can also pay a $35 membership fee. It's kind of like a Costco membership. And then you can purchase our oils at wholesale price, which is 25% off of retail, which is great. You can also purchase an enrollment kit. And then with the enrollment kit, your membership membership fee is waived, and your kit oils are actually below wholesale price. So I would definitely recommend option 2 or 3 based on your own personal needs when you go ahead and get started. And I want to go ahead and show you just a short video on how doTERRA membership works. So here we go. If I can get it started.
doTERRA offers product through a yearly wholesale membership. For a low membership fee of $35, a wellness advocate will be able to purchase products at wholesale prices 25% below retail. A new wellness advocate can choose to enroll with just a $35 enrollment fee, or doTERRA offers several product kits as enrollment options. To purchase an enrollment kit, not only will the membership fee be waived, but you will receive a substantial discount on doTERRA products. We have found that as new wellness advocates experience the purity and potency of doTERRA essential oils and essential oil wellness products, they naturally are inclined to share their experiences and products with others. To help you on your journey, doTERRA has included in your enrollment packet 3 brochures, Living, Sharing, and Build doTERRA Naturally. Meet with the individual who invited you today with enrollment options and choose the best fit for you.
Okay, so there was that video. So we've come to the end of our class, and I just want to thank everyone for participating. And it was really nice having you all, and I'm excited that you could take the time to join me today. And for those of you who have already started your essential oil journey, I really appreciate you being here. And you know, this is really, I've made it really my responsibility to share these powerful products with as many people as possible. And it's really been an honor to introduce essential oils to you. So in addition, I want you to know that my offer stands. I'm really happy to answer any questions that you have about using essential oils for you and your family. And I love having the chance to share something that has made such a difference in my life. So if you're not sure which option would most benefit you and your family, please let me know, and I'll be happy to arrange a one-on-one session. And what that one-on-one session includes is we'll take about 30 minutes and discuss the health needs of yourself and your family. I'll go over the most popular oils and products and a little bit more about the company. And of course, there's no obligation to purchase anything if you don't want to. But if you see something that you like, I'll go ahead and help you order that. If you're open to that, you know, if you'd like to do that, please let me know by leaving your name and phone number or email address in the chat box. And I really appreciate you attending. If you'd like to stick around for the live question and answer, we'll go ahead and do that right now. Thank you, guys. Have a nice evening.